Thank you. Spirit have watched over you. Spirit have listened to you. Spirit are here for you. You call upon Spirit through your heart, through your mind. You want answers to questions, not only of spiritual, but material. We in the realms of spirit, we will give you the answers to what is important for each and every one of you to progress in your material life and within your spiritual progression. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. Never be afraid of the dark. Those words are spoken many times through a song, through that of a hymn. It is to make men understand they do not walk through the storm alone. God walks at your side. Spirit walks at your side. Spirit will uplift you. Spirit will guide you. Because at the end of the storm, there's always a golden sky. You look at your life and you say of this present, there is no ending. When are we going to see the golden light? It's going to come sooner than you think. Miracles happen, and God, within His wisdom, He will solve the things for you to help you to progress within your life. He shall remove the obstacles that are stopping you from moving forward. You know that life, when you trust in God, He will not let you down. The words I give to you are these before I allow you to ask questions. Remember the footsteps in the sand. When you look at them, there are only one set of footprints. You feel God has deserted you, that He has left you in your hour of need. He has not. The footsteps you see within the sand is because God has raised you. He has put you in His arms, and He is carrying you through. And when He feels that all is well once again within you, He will put you down, but He will show you the way forward. I want to say God bless you for those words that I have given from Spirit, and hope that they will help you to move forward where life is concerned. Now I wait for your questions to be asked, please.
Thank you for bringing greater wisdom to us, brother. I would like to ask of the question from a gentleman within the group.
Brother, I cannot hear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If spirits are energy, how do they see? Is the question.
You must realize this. Spirit is a living energy, living thought, but eyes, everything comes down to the brain. So you see through the living thought. The eyes of spirit can see much and can see with the energies that are around you what is and can tell you. what they see, what they feel. So you see, when you leave the physical body, although you do not have the eyeballs, you do not have the sense to see through the thought waves of your life. Remember, you have seen much, and much can be shown as you can show to spirit. Has that answered your question, Paul?
Thank you. Yes. Um, the next question is from a lady in the group. Is there a time of day where spirit can come more easily towards us?
No. Let me explain something to you, brother. Spirit will come to you when you call upon them. If you tell them what time you want spirit to be around you, spirit will make the time to come to you. You see, in the realms of spirit, there is no such thing as time. But because we watch you, we see your times. So if you say to spirit, please come close to me at 10 a.m., please do, and stay with me for as long as you wish, as long as I am free to get on with life after 4 p.m. Spirit will come to you. They will come close to you if you will allow them to come. You must remember that, brother. No time at all. Because if you look at your world, all over, different times are. And if you say you can only come at this time, many parts of the world will never be able to see spirit. You understand?
Yes.
Bless
Thank
you.
you. I would like to ask the question, what is the astral body and what is the spiritual body?
They are as one. They are as one. You see, everything within inside yourself comes from the spirit, your soul. And what comes from your soul is all energies that are the astral body. And that astral body can move in many different directions that you call astral travel. But it's all about understanding what your vessel holds. In other words, your body. And if you understand the spirit within you, understand the energies, understand everything that is within you, then you will not ask questions. You will have already found the answer. Because we always say to those of the earth that wish to gain knowledge, to understand, find yourself inside and out. And when you do that, you know everything about you, you as a being, you as a vessel, you as the spirit within. Has that answered your question, brother?
Yes, thank you, brother. The next question is from a lady, and she asks, are there different levels in the other realm? Like seven veils, is there seven levels?
Brother, yes, there are different levels, different stages. You see, when you come into the world of the earth, you learn many lessons. Some are good, some are bad. Then, when you leave of the physical body, you come then into the realms of spirit. And when you are in the realms of spirit, that's when your hardest part comes to you because you have to get rid of all the negativity that you had within your material life. then you have to open up to the new energies of the spirits and the knowledge that they have had from the past gone by to help you to progress into your next stage. You speak within life of the seven spheres, but there are many spheres within each sphere of life, and you grow in stages. You see, this is why we in the realms of spirit, we gain our knowledge. I, for one, I am waiting to be taken into the hall to sit with the elders who will again help me to understand much and to give much to those of the earth through using the vessels of the spirits that have come forward from life. You see, there is so much to learn, brother. Open your eyes, open your mind. You will be shown. You will be shown. You must always feel what is right within you to find true answers. You understand?
Yes, bless you, sister. The next question is, why do we wake up at certain. Wait, please can you. Do we hear and wake up certain pieces of music? It can happen sometimes for a month, getting woken up with certain songs. Why is this?
You see, brother, it comes back to what was spoken before I came through to speak to you through the vessel. Spirit give you signs many times. Remember you were speaking about the spirits. Do they sing? Yes, they do. Do they love music? Yes, they do. And music can bring many memories to many of the earth if they only listen to the music and if they can remember the words to what was said, a message is being given to them. This can happen not only when your sleep is broken, it can be brought to you during your sleep, but it can also be shown to you within your daily life, hearing the sounds of music. So please, don't think that everything comes just because you have woken. It's there with you. When it's meant to be heard, you will hear it. You understand?
Yes, bless you, sister. Another question is from a lady. She asks, are aliens beings among us on Earth?
Many people will ask that question. Let me explain something to you. Look at man within themselves, because every man is an alien. Everyone is different. Everyone who comes from a different part of your world is called an alien. But when you speak of the universe aliens, there are many questions that have to be asked. We in spirit, we have to remember the privacy of man and of the laws within the land. So we cannot speak until that of those in your land with the knowledge open up for you, that we can speak freely. But you will understand this. If we was to say yea or nay, there will be many that will question what the answer is. You have got to find that within your life, not through that of spirit, because you do realize we have to be careful with the words that are spoken, not to mislead anyone in any direction. Has that answered the question for you?
Yes, sister, thank you for the wise answer. Another lady asks the question, is it possible to connect with a specific person who has passed to help heal a living loved one on earth?
Brother, let me explain something to you. Those of the earth, such as yourself, such as the people here within the group, always remember it is those that are closest to you at the time of connecting that will be shown to you. You see, it is not wise to say to you, you can connect with mother, with brother at the time that you want. Because if you don't understand the connection and the way that spirit works, you will never gain true knowledge. Because you see, those of the that go through their times where the ailments are of their physical body and they are in need of the healing. Some will say, please, Mother, come and restore them. But if Mother is not allowed to get close to, Grandmother can come, Aunt Vibration can come, Father can come, but no one man within life, being honest to you, will say, yes, I definitely can, because that isn't the way that we work in spirit. You understand?
Yes, thank you, Safena, for your wisdom. Other lady has asked a question. May I ask this?
May I ask questions?
Yeah,
That is why I have come to you.
yes, thank you. I have heard the Archangel Metatron is coming closer to the Earth. What is their role and how can we link better with this energy?
You do not have to do anything. The archangels, they come close. They bring the energies to you. They bring it to those who are open to feel the energies, to those that sense. You see, there are many ways of looking at that of the angels, because you always speak of Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, but there are many angels in spirit, and they will bring energies around you, and they will use them for you. It is not for all within the world. Those energies are better to feel. You understand?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah?
That was the last question on the list. I'm just going to ask the people within the group if they can raise their hand and ask of a question themselves. No.
I take it, brother. No more questions are to be spoken, so
Yes,
therefore I should step aside from the physical body,
yes,
allow him to come back to himself.
yes.
But I am aware that other spirits are close to him and to you. God bless you,
God bless you.
Spirit Divine, who attends all prayers. They do make the heart the home, and spirits have made the heart, the home, to all that is here within this group. God bless you. Bless you. I'll take that off, thank you. Can I come to Katie, please? God bless you, sweetheart. Okay. As my helper was leaving me, my eyes were drawn directly to you. Okay. And I'm going to explain to you, as Spirit was taking the step aside, the words came to you and to you alone. Okay. Open thine eyes that I may see the glimpses of truth thou hast for me. And the reason I'm saying that to you, you're starting to see the silhouettes of Spirit come stronger towards you. You understand?
Yes.
And you're questioning yourself, is this me or is it Spirit?
No.
It is Spirit. It is Spirit that's very close towards you. I look at you, I see a beautiful room, yet I'm being shown wallpaper and paint. So therefore, decorating. You understand? Decorating, because spirits are going to be there with you.
Thank you.
You understand? And I have got to say to you, I'm not looking at dark colours, but I'm not looking at very bright colours either. You understand? I want to say what I call the soft colours. You understand that, okay? At the same time, we are in the month of February. The 7th of March is very important for you. You understand? Because,
Yes.
sweetheart, I will tell you, please forgive me. As soon as the 7th of March was given, my chest became so tight. You understand? And this automatically takes me to a gentleman in spirit. You understand, sweetheart? So will you watch the 7th of March? Spirit will be with you.
Thank
Spirit
you.
will be with you, okay?
Bless you. Thank
Right.
you.
Can I come to Joan, please? Joan, you're holding your shoulder, Doc. You're just rubbing your shoulder, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to explain something to you. What I'm bringing to you isn't a spiritual message, it's what I am sensing, okay? And this is
Okay.
why I talk about using your senses. You had your hand here, okay, sweetheart? You've got a minor, I'm going to be honest, you've got a minor discomfort in that direction, nothing more. You understand? But I have got to say, I've got to go to that of the left side of the physical body with you. And I've got to go from the thigh and around the hip. You understand?
Yes.
And
I
so
do.
that healing is being given to, is being given to you at this very minute as you're sitting there. And I'm going to explain to you how I know this. First of all, your hands are very, very clammy. You understand that, don't you, sweetheart? And I'll tell you, you are receiving healing from one of the most wonderful healers here, Patrick. He doesn't have to link in. He sends his thoughts, he sends his energies, and that vibrates out. And you're receiving it at the moment of time. I also want to give you a very common name, sweetheart, but I'm going to give it the name of John that is with you, okay? But I also want to give to you the name of Lisa, not Alicia, Lisa, okay? Watch. Spirit have something in store where these two are concerned, okay? So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it with you. Oh,
That's fine. Thank you.
thank you. You know, please forgive me for saying this, sweetheart. As spirit was, well, I say spirit, the energies were drawing away from you. We've just gone past the Christmas, haven't we? Yeah.
Yep.
And you've only just started putting your Christmas decorations away. Spirit know that, sweetheart. Okay, because they've just brought those energies towards. Okay, so I'm going to say God bless you.
God bless.
God bless you. You see,
God bless you.
can you see now what I meant earlier, Joan, when I turned around and said, can you see what's happened here? What I've done
I can.
tonight, I've allowed spirit to take control of me, but at the same
Right.
time, when I came to you, when I came to Kate, when I go to people, it's because I am sensing. This is why I talk about using the senses, because you see, you can give a message to someone without actually saying, I've got to connect with spirit. As long as you can sense, you can tell them what you're sensing, and only that person will know whether you're right or wrong. Okay.
That makes perfect sense to me. Yes.
God bless you. And
God bless you, Barry.
can I come to Dinah? Yeah, she's switching on now that she's being spoken. You can hear me slagging you off now, can you, girl?
I can, you little monkey.
Sweetheart, I'm going to explain something to you, okay?
Yes,
You said earlier you are very cold, okay?
I'm not anymore.
No, I was just going to say that, sweetheart, but the reason you were cold right at the beginning, right, was because since 10 o'clock this morning you felt the cold, because a gentleman of love has been very, very close to you. You're on the thought waves at this moment of time. You understand? Because I'm going to explain to you, sweetheart, there's a brother influence in the realms of spirit that is very strong with you. Okay? And that brother influence can either be a brother or a brother-in-law or step-brother, but it's a brother influence. Okay? And I'm going to explain to you. He's come to you because he is trying to bring calmness within your mind, okay? Because at the moment, there's a lot of confusion around you. You understand? And because of this confusion, it's causing agitation. Because it's causing agitation, it's also causing frustration. You understand? So it's making you at the moment question everything and doubting everything. You understand? And you've got to stop doubting. Stop doubting. Start having faith. Having faith. You've heard the word spoken so many times. God works in mysterious ways. His wonders he does perform. When he does things, it isn't always the way that you want it, but he does answer your prayers. Okay? So I'll leave that with you, okay?